you, welcome to my channel. I'm Cammielle. So I'm going to talk about my hair on and off my head, if that's okay. So my hair can be wavy, like in here. My hair can look frizzy mess up in a ponytail or in a bun. When it's down, it can have some ringlets. It can look like a frizzy bouffant mane and go from there. But I'm okay with that. If you're okay with that, that's good. Thank you. Now, milia popping, not pimple popping. One morning I noticed that the milia underneath my eye looked a little ready. So I used my pinky finger with a long nail and I used that to extract the milia out, which is just, I think, built up keratin. Here I thought it was white blood cells, but keratin, I think. I don't know. It's matter from my body that it accumulates in one area and then I'm expelling it from my face. Very tiny and small, but big too, in a way. Then I went to the mall and tried to find some stuff. I think I was successful, but it was nice to just look at stuff like this rock candy Kool-Aid. Didn't purchase, but it looked cool. Then saw this beautiful hair clip that I think would look beautiful in my hair, but this price just wasn't right for me at that time. Saw a lot of Stitch, splurged on some perfume, and saw Pikachu at Five Below. And then these posters, you would normally see this in Walmart or any other store sometimes, and I was just, wow, I felt a little nostalgic and just wanted to browse to see what all the posters were. Didn't buy anything of posters, but it was cool to just go through that. Went to the skincare section of Five Below. Didn't see much because it was ransacked and it was almost time for the store to close, so yeah. Then saw some Marvel little things, photo booth that looked cool, and this icy cherry flavor cotton candy, delicious bomb diggity. If you see it, try it if you find it. Then also there at Harkins, went to go see a movie, Bride Hard. I enjoyed it. It was humorous. There were some moments where I felt like some scenes were removed, but not her best, I would say. So this spider, yeah, it's a flower spider, I think. And then document that I did a dunk in the trash, throwing a bottle away. I'm also doing my extensions, and then now I did a wash day. Gonna use some anti-jackies and Paul Mitchell with some oil. So there's a fly trapped in my bathroom. I'm gonna kill it either on camera or off, and I have hair fall out. So that's what you saw in the beginning of the video clip. So this product is meant for dry hair, but I used it to oil the ends and a little bit around my hairline. So I used 2 pumps of the Paul Mitchell and 2 1.5 finger scoops of the gel, just enough for half of my head, but only from the mid-sections to the ends, and raking it through like this. My hair is slightly damp and almost dry, but not dry enough, at least near the crown area. The rest of the hair is starting to dry quickly, so I feel like the combination of the gel and the Paul Mitchell serum really helps hydrate and do well with my hair. Of course, I have fallout while styling. This style is with no style brush or combs, so now I pay attention to a little closer to the scalp area, but not trying to touch the scalp area on both sides. And once I've done the other side, that's when I flip over invertly to try to add more definition, because I tried this didn't try this before, and I'm doing it now to see the difference, and there's clearly a difference because there's more hair to pay attention to and kind of make sure everything is covered in the product I have. So after flipping, putting my hair in the position that it's in so that I can get more Paul Mitchell serum and the oil spray to the ends in the back of the head and just try to oil the front area, make it look hydrated and shiny, you know? So then I thought, okay, I know frizz will be happening within a couple days, so let's try to make it look a little defined on the ends. So I add some water from the sink to moisturize the ends a bit more so that I can get the gel and try to define that. And also, I am not going to be using a diffuser since it's hot in Arizona. That will be my hair drying. And I think it did pretty well. So once I am satisfied and I'm irritated enough, I will take my shirt, which has, I think, it's a good swatter to kill some flies. Anyways, later in that day, I put my hair half up, and this is the result. Frizz, as always, is expected, but definition is there with some hair strands, which I was pretty proud of. And better than my other previous attempts with those two products. So thank you so much for watching, like and subscribe, and as always, embrace joy.